at Chandler Unified School District, we're excited to show you how we spent the 2015 bond dollars. At CTA Goodman Elementary, we addressed one of parents' most primary concerns.
I am a mom here at CTA Goodman, and my son Noah is in first grade with Ms. Elkala. Noah actually loves school, so every single day, even if it's on a Saturday or Sunday, he asks if he can come to school.
Last fall, they renovated the office and created a reception area, which also serves as a security area.
So typically I volunteer about 3 times a week here. So I go through the, fob system.
It allows us to check each person before they go into the campus. They have to check in with whoever's sitting at the window, which is usually me. The alternate way to get in after they've checked in with me at the window.
There's buttons that Heather gets to push.
I have my buttons,
and I feel like they're like the magical buttons that allow, the good people to come in. I'm a working mom, so it's kind of scary when you see all these different things that are happening in the world. Here, I know I can drop him off. I don't have to worry about some stranger coming in. I know that I'm going to come and pick up my son perfect.
Chandler High Track and Field program is one of the most storied programs in our state. But after years of wear and tear, it was time to let our promising athletes set new records on a new track.
I love the new track because I feel very appreciated. So when we got the new track, it was like, dang, I feel proud of all that we've been doing, all that we've accomplished. Our old track, it felt like a street. Like, it was very hard. It was you couldn't push off the track because you would slip. The feeling just wasn't right. It made our shins hurt a lot. We would have to ice every day after practice. I feel like this new track brings us more motivation to do better. Old track versus a new one, it feels like that. Okay, I'm ready to do what I gotta do.
One of the most popular programs that came from the 2015 bond are the cybersecurity programs at Basha High.
The reason why we chose cybersecurity was because it was something that Avery was truly interested in. When he takes the cybersecurity, he'll take certificates from it that can be used towards college. He'll actually have the opportunity to have almost 2 years of his college paid for at a very discounted rate, which is something we can manage at our household.
We're offering 70 credits undergraduate, and you need about 130 to graduate. There's such a need for cybersecurity people out in the real world.
1.5 million jobs out there not being filled.
There is 0% unemployment.
And by the time Avery graduates, there's 3.5 million jobs not being filled.
One of the reasons we're one of the first high schools to offer this is because we did have funding.
A lot of kids have put a lot of time and hard work into their CTEs and into their classes. This next bond doesn't pass. I don't know if these programs will be here anymore.
I'm looking at all these other cities and municipalities that they haven't been able to get these bonds passed. I'm just so thankful to be working for a district or a community that actually cares about what their school districts are doing.
I say thank you. I say it with tears in my eyes most of the time.
The 2019 bond is extremely important for our community for 5 major reasons. 1, academic choice is critical. 2, we need to provide seats for students in our growing community. 3, we need to have technology that meets our students' needs. 4, safety is super important to every single parent in our school district. 5, buses. We have to be able to transport our students to and from schools safely every single day. In June of 2019, our governing board called for an election. The $290 million that will be on the ballot has 4 major areas. There will be 2 new schools in this bond election, 1 elementary and 1 high school. There will also be dollars for renovation. Technology is a critical component. Not only do we need to replace our existing technology, but we need to plan for the future. We have over 270 buses. Not only do we need to add to our transportation fleet, but we need to replace and maintain those current buses. The last $8 million is for non-instructional areas. This would include our support service buildings, our warehouse, and our central kitchen that was built in the 1980s. Our community is our greatest asset, and we appreciate your past support. And you can rest assured that we will continue to be good stewards of your support.